Sriom, we are listening to Krishna stories. Now, once Arjuna come to Krishna and he is asking, Krishna, people say promise, I promise, I promise. What is the meaning of promise? Why they keep promise? Then Krishna says, Arjuna, saying promise is not correct. Promise has higher values. Promise is not that easy, but we use it as common, which is very, very hard, which we will get punished. We should not use it as common. What is this promises? Promise is nature. Whom you are promising? You are promising to the nature, not to your opposite person. The nature who has given you the body, who has given you the life. So you are promising to the nature that you didn't do it. That means the promise is for the nature. What is the nature? The 5 elements. That is the 5 big elements which is there. Like air, water, fire, then earth, then your clouds. So all these 5 are there where they take responsibilities. When you promise, they see it. When they see it, you are doing a wrong and you are promising you didn't do it, you will get a punishment from them. So better accept it. So Arjuna, always be strong that a person who promises means he is doing some mistake. A person should be very perfect and say promise. So being a very perfect is very difficult, but we should be a very perfect person. When a perfect person is there, he will never promise. He says, you believe it or not, this is what it is. When you promise it, it's different. So better do not promise it, but always see that what you speak you do, and what you do to everyone should be good you are doing. When you do bad, it affects. So better don't promise. So then Arjuna listens to it and says, no promise. If I promise, I do the right things. I should go on the right way. I accept Krishna. So what's the lesson we learn? We should not give false promise. Don't give false promise to others. Don't say promise, I didn't do this. When you did it, better accept it. Because these 5 elements, the nature, is always watching you. Because they only give us our body, our air, our breathing air, water, everything is given by them. How we are living? By them only. So, one day or the other, they will punish you when we don't follow the right path, what is laid by them. So promise, when we say, it is the 5 elements which sees that, okay, you did right or wrong. When you did the wrong, who you are to say promise. So better accept whatever wrong you did it, instead of doing a promise. When you accept it, your sins are reduced. When you not accept it and you say promise and go on, definitely you will get sin and you will get punished by the nature. So better don't give false promise. Also don't do mistakes where the 5 elements is going to punish you. Better you should be in our thought that nobody will punish us. Even though the opposite person is not there, nobody is seeing us. You can say, no, light is there, you have air and you have water, all is surrounding you. The 5 elements are with you. Nature is always there to see and punish you. So, do not do false promise. Once you do false promise, you will be punished by the nature. In this, we learn that promise should not be used often, or we should not do promises. If we do promises, we must follow the rules of the promise. Otherwise, nature will punish us. So better not to do promise, accept the mistake and proceed. Sriom. Sriom.